Hello guys, welcome to the another video. Today we will talk about preposition into and onto. What is difference between them? So let's talk about preposition into. Into indicates movement towards inside something. Here you can see we use into for movement towards or inside something. One thing will go inside to the other thing. It's indicating movement from one place to another place. So one thing is going from one place to another place. That's why we use preposition into. Here you can see in, we are using to with in. So to is here for it's indicating a direction or showing a direction. That's why we are using here to. Let's see an example. Here you can see we use preposition in for bigger place, location and time. Like I'm living in USA. Okay, got it. It's a place. If you want to talk about location, I'm in London. Your location, I'm in London. So or if you will talk about time, you can say I will visit you in December. December is time period. It's a bigger time periods. For bigger and general time periods we use preposition in. So why we are using here into? Because we want to show direction of something from one place to the other place. That's why we use preposition into. So let's see some examples. I will clear you. Here you can see some examples. She walked into the room. So she is going, she went into the room. Here into showing the indicating the direction of girl. She went inside the room. Then we will talk about one thing is going inside to the other thing. So for these reasons we use preposition into. To is using we are using here to for direction. I hope you got the point. That's why we are using here into, not in. She is you can say I'm in the room. So you are inside the room, but you want to show your direction. You are going or you went inside the room. For these reasons you will use preposition into. Like she was outside, out of the room. So then she went inside the room. So for these reasons we use preposition into. Let's see another example. He ran into a problem. So he ran, he was out of the problem. So before he was out, but he ran into a problem. He was out. It's here into showing a direction. He jumped into a problem. He was not in problem. He was out. He was safe. But he ran into a problem. So showing the direction. I hope you got it. I will clear you here more. You can see they divided the cake into 4 pieces. Here you can see a cake. It's a single piece, or you can see a single form or state. So here its state is one form. Then we divided it into 4 parts. In 4 parts it's going from one single piece to 4 parts. So here into showing direction. Cake is going in 4 parts. That's why we are using here into, not only in, showing a direction. I hope you got the concept behind into, preposition into. Let's talk about preposition onto. So let's talk about preposition onto, guys. So here you can see onto indicates movement to the surface or top of something. One thing is going from one place to the other place. So we are using here on. Why? We know we use preposition on for surface area or mode of transports. So for surface area we will use preposition on. But here we are using with on because we are showing direction. One thing is going from one place to the other place. Other place like it will go on the surface of other thing, top of something or surface area. That's why we use preposition onto. It's not going inside. For inside we use preposition into. I hope you got it. Let's see an example. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. Here we are using on because it's not direction. We're just sitting on the floor. That's why we are using here on. But when we will talk about preposition onto, here some examples. The book fell onto the floor. So book fell. It fell on the floor. Before the book is in hand of a boy or anyone, then it fell on the floor. Now the position of book is on the floor, so that's why we are using here onto, showing direction from height to the ground to the floor. So it fell on the floor. That's why we are using here onto. The book fell onto the floor. I hope you got it. Let's see another example. The cat jumped onto the table. So table has surface area like floor has surface area. So for surface area we use preposition on. So cat was at down position, so she jumped onto the table. She is going from downside to the upside. So upside it's a table and she is sitting on the table now. That's why we are using here onto, showing direction, and on for surface area, and to here for direction. For these reasons we use onto and into. Into for inside. One thing is going from one place to other place inside or state, from one form to another form. We will use into. For onto is something is going from one place to other place but on the top of something or surface area. I hope you got the concept. See you in the next video, guys.